Today's video was sponsored by Mwangi Francis of Pennsylvania, a true patriot and a Kenyan nationalist at heart. Stand by for debrief in 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, here today's top stories in Out in the World segment. Number 1. Museveni is a very interesting character. He has upcoming elections in Uganda, and instead of focusing on that, he's busy daydreaming about the Indian Ocean and how he can start a war with Kenya over the very same Indian Ocean. Just listening to this mad chap.
I export my products. That's why we have got endless discussion with Kenya, and then this one stopped, then another one comes, then the railway, the pipeline, the what, we discuss. But that ocean belongs to me, because where is my ocean? I'm entitled to that ocean. In future we are going to have wars. In the future we are going to have wars. How can you say that you are in a block of flats, that the compound belongs to only the flats on the ground floor? That the compound belongs to the whole block.
I don't think I have much to say in response to that, because our own Minister of Foreign Affairs pale TikTok, yes, we do have our own Minister of Foreign Affairs ambao sisi kawa wananchi tuli-elect, achana yule mwingine. Here's what he had to say in response.
Sasa Museveni anataka Indian Ocean na ana navy. Tengeneza navy kwanza. Ama ungechimba mahali useme unataka maji tukuchotee tukuletee. Lakini hizi ndo tumeanza. Dreams are valid, lakini zako za uzee zimekataa. Ati Indian Ocean is mine. Unajua kuogelea kwanza? Acha mchezo wewe mzee, retire bana ama upumzike tu. Wache kutukoroga akili hapa.
So long story short, if Museveni wants access to the Indian Ocean, let Uganda become the 48th county of Kenya na waanze kulipa ushuru kwa KRA, and we'll consider them. Second story of the day, still on the misbehaving Museveni, our own Bob Njagi and Nicholas Oyo, who were abducted by the Ugandan forces earlier on, had a chance to narrate to us what went down while they were abducted, and there's two shocking revelations which are coming out. The first is that Museveni didn't put them in a prison cell or anything of that nature. He put them in a freezer. Vile unanunua kuku, unaeka pale kwa freezer, unanunua fish, unaeka pale. That is where he kept them. Just listening to this.
President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni admitted that he held you guys in a fridge. Describe your condition. Was that the reality?
It's actually a light statement of fact, because it's actually a freezer, not a fridge. There's people who stayed there without seeing their families for more than 4 or 5 months, up to 1 year. They've not been taken to court. The families don't know where they are. They can't communicate to their families, so they're actually freezing your life for as long as they wish to. That's what he refers to as a fridge, a place where they excommunicate you from the rest of the society for a period of time as long as...
And the other shocking revelation is that Uganda sent their forces to infiltrate the Kenyan Gen Z protests. Here's a tip.
One shocking revelation is that when we got there in the first week, there are some soldiers who came to reveal to me that they participated in the Gen Z protest in Kenya, that they were actually moved from Uganda as military, dressed in Kenyan police uniform, to come and quell the riots in Kenya. So these are army officers who are, and that's why we are saying that this collaboration is a collaboration between states.
How many times will we be served with more and more impeachable offenses of Kasongo, yet our blind MPs continue to catwalk around as if nothing is happening? The impeachment of Kasongo should not be done later than December the 25th. You cannot issue an order to security forces to shoot Kenyans in the leg, and then we turn around to discover the very officers who are receiving those orders are not even Kenyan. We were getting shot by foreigners? Really? That's what it has come down to? I think that is more of an offense than anything Gachagua has ever done. Hata tukicombine zile ambayo alifanya nje ya siasa. Third FL story of the day, we have reached the event horizon of one term becoming a reality, and UDA are becoming desperate. So much so that Dennis Itumbi has put aside all the shame that he has, and he is now trying to win votes by becoming a mamamboga himself. Just have a look at this madness.
Makana 150. So
You can expect more sarakasi of this nature in between now and election day. Utaanza kuona viongozi wanakula kwa kibanda, wengine wanafunga watoto pampers and so on and so forth. It's all a show. Don't buy into those gimmicks. Watch a track record ikuwe msema kweli. What have you done in the past? That's a question we should be asking. Not what are you doing now with your camera so strategically placed as you're looking to solicit votes. It should not work moving forward. That should be politics of the past. But anywho, guys, that's all I had for you today in our Out in the World segment. Do drop me your comments in the comment section below and I'll do my best to read them and to give you a response. And with that, here are today's ads of the day. If you're in need of office partitioning or home interior works, i.e. kitchen cabinets, modern media walls, wall decoration, wainscoting, wardrobes, tiles, bathrooms, window blinds, gypsum and so on, reach out to Suima's Interiors at 07170 443 or info@suimas.co.ke and they'll get all your needs sorted out. Whatever it may be, all interior works. These guys are the best at it.
Gikomba Pure app. Download today from the App Store and Play Store. Register by creating an account with your username, email, phone number and add your password of choice. Upload your products and start selling or buying seamlessly. Gikomba Pure app. A new digital market.
Now, if you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for David Wafula. Hit the subscribe button, you're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really, really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.